Hey, and today is a wonderful day, beautiful sunshine here. I know. I wish you was here as well, enjoying it with me. However, let's talk about the question of the day. Let's talk about the question many people have been asking, which is this is it best to start a fitness business, nutrition business, having a brick and mortar space, or is it best having a online fitness, wellness, or nutrition business since 2020? Well, that's the question we'll be addressing on this episode. My name is Joel Levia, and I love what I do. I'm a personal trainer, nutritionist, wellness coach, business owner based in New York City. I love helping individuals, personal trainers, nutritionists, wellness coaches around the world, showing them what have worked for me, and hopefully it help you too. Help you to actually implement different strategies that I'm using currently, and hopefully it help you to generate much more profit and time for you. So today let's talk about that. Which one should it be? A brick and mortar fitness, nutrition, wellness space it should be renting, or is the online model the best way to go? Well, I'm telling you my opinion. Based in New York City and having a space, I tried it all. I tried renting from other studios. Every time I come in, I pay the studio for my clients. I tried off-sourcing and getting a team of trainers, independent trainers, and paying them to go to buildings and train. I also got a place, paying expensive rent just to say I have my space and service most of my clients in-house and still have trainers traveling to different places. So I tried it all. I tried a group training as well. And since 2020, I could tell you this. Online have changed the game. It have made it possible for any trainer, nutritionist, wellness coach, anyone around the world to start making more money, start living the lifestyle they all dream of. It's the most lucrative business to be in right now, hands down. So let's talk about it. Which one should it be? I'm telling you my biased opinion, but which one should it be? Well, the pros and the cons are simple. Brick and mortar, I have to pay rent, right? That's just rent. Then I'm talking about utilities. Commercial utilities is a little more than residential utilities, right? So utilities, I'm talking about furnishing that place top to bottom. Ooh, that cost me, all right? And that's just three things. Then you have staff. So you have receptionist, front desk, right? You have at least three of them. That's on your payroll. You have two or three cleaners. That's on your payroll. Then you have a team of trainers who's independently or working for you straight out. If they're working for you straight out, then you have to look for insurance to make sure you cover them, the whole business, and also medical insurance as well. Yeah, those stuff could add up. You could still be making a lot of money, but all these stuff add up. Now, look at the home model. You need a space in your home or garage somewhere in your compound. You already may have some equipment from your gym or your studio or desk, or right? And you set up your space. That's it. That's it. Yes, you may need lights and cameras and mics and those little technical things. You need Zoom license or whatever platform you might be using. to train your clients, to service your clients. However, the overhead, most of the overhead is gone by 95%. You may still have a team, which I do, and I have a team still training my clients. I don't train all my clients. I love training. That's the thing. I like to keep my fingers involved in the business. Although I like to share things with you, I do that on my own time. I have more time now to talk to you. So I'm not like some of these so called gurus out there. They don't have a fitness business. They say they was in the business. They all say they sell the gyms. They sell their business, their practices to come and teach you now. They're fakers, balonies, garbage. There's an old saying goes like this: if you could make it here in New York City, you could make it anywhere. I strongly believe that. It takes something about New Yorkers. We have this drive to survive more than any other people anywhere in the world. Sorry, that's how it is. There's so much competition in New York City. If you cannot make it here, you can't make it nowhere else. Let's step out from fitness wellness first for a moment and look into real estate. There's so much real estate agent here, and still, if you take a real estate agent in New York and put them any other part of the country, they crush it. Why? The hustle, the skill set, the drive, and much, much more. Personal trainers in New York City and wellness and nutritionists, fitness professional is, oh my God, there's so much of them. I could just throw a stone over my shoulder and I could hit either Pilates instructor, yoga instructor, some kind of wellness coach or personal trainer, gym owner, because there's so much. However, it teaches you to be different. It teaches you to dive into certain niches, understanding your audience, how to stand out from the crowd. You learn because it's that animal within an animal, New York City. So people from New York City who are successful are the people to look into. Not those country bumpkins who live in behind God's back in Oyoho. Yeah, and they say they are coaches and gurus. Garbage. Garbage. And I could tell you that. And I could challenge them on that as well. I'm calling them out. Garbage. But the question still remains. That question is, which one should you have? Online or in person? If the city you're in permitted for you to have in person, so be it. If your clients want to still have that in person and willing to pay additional fee, you're increasing the price because of you know what, the new normal, the great reset. If they're willing to pay, and your city, your government, the laws provided to make it that you could have your own space open, working, performing, and the clients want it, yes. However, if they're allowing it at 10% and 20%, I will say no. Makes no sense. There's still too much overhead to pay. Online is clearly working. Clearly working. For me, in New York City, I've been doing it before, doing my hybrids, before COVID, before this great reset, way before that, and I was crushing it then. Now, yeah, it's crazy. And that's why I am so passionate about this, because I know if I help other fitness professionals, we could crush it. We could continue crushing it. Why? There's much more prospects that is looking for us, wellness coaches, nutritionists, personal trainers, more than any other business or field out there. And still, there's not enough of us to service them. So me sharing the information There's no competition. Literally, there's no competition because there's too much of us. I shouldn't say that. Take it back. There's too much of them and little amount of us. Yes, personal trainers, you nutritionists, you wellness coach, either the dry needling, the Reiki. Yes, all of you, the yoga Pilates instructor. Yes, you. I could continue talking about this because, again, I have a passion about what I do. I love fitness and I love talking about the business side of it as well. I hope this resonates with you and hope you learned something today on this episode. If you would like more in-depth information and there's something that is troubling you about this, please reach out to me. I'll leave my contact in the show notes. Reach out to me. I am just like you in many ways, so don't be shy. I am human just like you. In the trenches just like you. So reach out to me, ask any question relating to this, and I'll address it absolutely free. There's no money involved. Forget about it. Until next time, peace and success in your business.